Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Lords of the Fallen. So, last time we left off, we defeated the first Warden, I believe his name was. So, I actually have to say, I recorded about 2 hours further into the game, to about 2.5 hours actually. And my recording was fucked, so to speak. So I have to redo everything. I actually had to replay through this part again because I couldn't use the save game from before because it just like it saves every time you use like this thing. So I was obviously a lot further in than I was in this case. But I've done everything exactly the same. I even killed that one enemy that was further on just to see if my multiplier would stick, and it did. So anyway, one thing that is different is that I now have all the Lionheart DLC and the Demon's Weapon Pack, or whatever it's called, like all those extra weapons. And I actually got a weapon that's slightly better. Well, two of them, but I want to use this one because it's one more, or it's a few more damage. This one's only one more damage, but the energy requirements, or the energy per swing, is a lot higher. So I'm gonna use tech. I actually used it to kill the boss as well. It's funny. The first episode was about 30 minutes long. I just played through it again, although I skipped the cutscenes, and it only took me like 10 minutes, if not less than that. Which is pretty funny. But yeah, I got a lot of weapons now. I also have a Lion's Head shield, but if I use that, I actually go to heavy roll, so I'm not going to use that yet, but I might do in the future, because it has 100% block defense, so it blocks damage 100%, or at least physical damage. I'm not sure about like magic or whatever. But yeah, besides that, we also have the Courage gear, so I'll just put that on real quick so you can see what it looks like, and I guess I'll use the shield as well. Oh, it's already done that for me. Just so you see what it looks like. That is pretty beastly, but I'm way too heavy. I can't even roll, I can't even run, I can't do anything with this gear on. But it looks pretty cool, so that's from the Lionheart DLC. Anyway, so let's put that gear back on in our older shield. And yeah, so I will be using the weapon, but it's only a few damage better than the Defiance or standard weapon. You can see the difference between them is very minimal. The only difference is the free extra damage. So anyway, I think we're just going to move on. I'm not going to record for too long. It's actually in the middle of the night now, but I really wanted to record a little bit more because I wanted to actually have stuff to upload in my 3 and 9 AM time slots. But I do have a lot of practice in the game now, so you can expect to have me run through the next part, at least the coming hour and a half, a bit faster than I normally would.
Soon after banishing the god, the three men that were known as the Judges parted ways forever. Apart from their common goal, they were very different in every possible way. 3 statues were built for them on the square of the Judges, displaying the distinct paths they had taken. These statues hold a secret, as if it were their heart, but it is retained by the stone. Only the Shard of Heroes could make that heart beat, and only an unearthly force could tear it out.
Alright. So, there you go. Each successive victory stacks up your chance, better blah. Better loot and gradually increase your XP. So yeah, we already knew that. I explained it before. But anyway, so yeah, I got a bunch of experience with the game now. Like, as in playing with the game. One thing I've... oh, crap. As I make a mistake right there. One thing I've learned is there's actually a different button for sprinting than the one I've been using, which is really, really good, because I really hate that button. I really hate having to press down the left stick. I don't know if I talked about that in the first episode. I did talk about it at some point, but that might be in the footage I lost. But I can just hold A, and then I can just spam A to do that, or I could just do this, and then I can do the jumping attack, which is so good in this game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I just hope people actually stuck with me, because I like...
We can't stand against such forces much longer.
Talk about it in a sec.
We must find a place to hide. A place with walls and soldiers. Mighty Antanas, we will be on our way. Please prepare for a few dozen refugees.
Alright, anyway, so, I was gonna say... What was I actually gonna say? Right, yeah, I hope people actually stick with me, because that first episode, like I said, I did it the second time around so much faster and so much easier on the boss fight and everything as well. Anyway, so there's a little hidden secret here, which I'm not gonna do just yet. I will pick this up, whatever this is. I think it's an empty bottle. Oh, it's a cellar chest key, or smoke key even. But that area is too hard for us to do right now. Well, we could do it, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna risk it. But we did get a staff, which is actually the weapon I will be using, so we only got to use this weapon for a little bit. The staff is actually the same amount of damage, but it attacks faster. It's pretty fast, actually. Energy costs less as well. Let me see the comparison. Attack speed is 120%, over 94%, so it's a lot faster. You'll see. And there. And it's probably the main weapon I'll be going or using throughout the entire campaign.
What exactly were the Lords? They wielded power beyond our understanding. They fought fiercely, they blindly followed the god. They tried to talk them, reason them, failed. The Lords did not come for discussion. They came to serve their purpose. To lead the Rogar army against the humans.
Alright, so we got our rogue armor set. We'll not be using that. I could just quickly show it off though, although I think we've seen it in the intro. Or, well, not the intro, like where you choose your character and all that. It's pretty cool. I love all the armor sets in this game, to be honest. But we'll go back to Cleric again. Alright, so this is the first time we go outside. I'm actually not too bothered that I had to redo this, because the first hour that I recorded of those 2 hours, I actually was playing with, like, the game on the best settings, which I'm nearly on the best settings now. I just lowered them slightly, but the frames were a little bit low. So, I actually, yeah, it was relatively laggy footage, and it just wasn't that good. So I'm not too bothered that I have to replay this, actually. Just because now everything will be smooth and it just looks better. Plus I know what I'm doing, so that's great. Anyway, yeah, I'm not interested in this, thanks. I just want to... Actually, did I even lose any health? I don't think I did. I don't think there's any point for that. Oh, crap, well, now we lost some health. Pressed the wrong buttons completely. So there you can see, even with some experience, I'm still not too good. But I'll do alright. I also had my first death, which is kind of funny. It was actually a pretty funny death. It was one of those annoying deaths where I fell. Oh crap, my controller is plugged out for no reason whatsoever. Where I fell down a pit and that killed me, which is pretty sad. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy over here first, actually, just so I can get rid of him. Get out of here. But yeah, that was my first death. In the 2 hours that the 2 hours after the original, or the first 30 minutes, I played, or I died about I died 3 times. So not too bad. I killed both bosses without any deaths, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I really wanted to just play a little bit. Like, I really wanted to have at least 2 more episodes out, so that I will be able to upload them in my next uploading slots. Just so I get some, because I want to just upload a bunch of this like right now, so that people will stick around and not go to someone else's channel. Alright, so we got a sealed rune, which is good. We can actually use them for several things. I think one of them is crafting. Oh yeah, so it's right there. You can use them for crafting, and otherwise you can also use them to open some chests that are locked, which is good. But anyway, let us move on. There's another dude right up here. Good thing is, with the extra bit of experience I've got, maybe I won't be dying at all now, and I might just go for ridiculous amounts of XP. Although I did before as well, even though I did die a few times. My multiplier, like once, it was like nearly 2 extra times 2, basically. Nearly. So I was getting so much XP for every kill, it was crazy. Pretty badass. I love that about this game. I love that multiplier thing. The only downside is that, like I said before, I think I did say that in the first episode, is that it resets when you save the game, which means that if you log out, or well, log out, you quit the game and you come back, then it's reset, which is kind of annoying, because that means I kind of have to, like, if I don't die in the next 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna have to leave my game on the entire night if I don't want to lose my multiplier, which I don't. So it's kind of annoying. Anyway, we'll talk to this fella.
You help me, please.
What happened to your hand?
Spider venom. It burns like Adir himself touched it.
Rip the wound and suck the poison out.
Too late. It already spread.
There's only one way to stop the venom. Separate the poisoned limb from the body.
You want me to cut my arm off? You're a madman.
You'll see the judges soon then.
I can't. I won't. It's in your hands.
This guy makes the weirdest movements ever, by the way. So I wanted to say, by the way, if I sound a little bit dull, it is because it's the middle of the night and people are sleeping, so I don't want to be screaming and stuff, so hopefully it's not too boring. Like I said, I'm only going to record 2 episodes anyway, so about 40 minutes, well, 30 minutes from now, just to get those out, and then I'll just record the rest tomorrow morning. But anyway, I'll do it.
All right. On your head be it.
Thank you. I owe my life to you, stranger. Wait. You're not one of the monastics. The markings on your face.
A gift from the court. A reminder of my sins.
Please, put the axe down now.
Find yourself a healer.
You need someone to patch you up. You won't hold long in this state.
I am the healer monk here. And yes, I see the irony of the situation.
You must have supplies.
I do. They're in the laboratory, but the place is full of Rogar beasts. It's no use. I won't make it there in this condition.
Alright. I'll give him the potion that I basically got from Caslo a while back anyway.
Here, take this one.
Alright. You have good luck with that. Can I, like, talk to him again? Like,
Thank you.
Alright.
If we both survive to see the Keystone Citadel, I hope our paths cross again.
Alright, so we're gonna go in here. I actually went down this way, or the first time as well, so I didn't actually know that one's locked. Anyway. So these are little spiders. They're not too bad. We actually come across, like, big spiders later on, and they're really, really strong. Like, they're some of the tougher enemies in this starting area anyway. Oh, there we go. I think we actually get some gear from this. I'm not sure if it's my gear or not. But I guess I'll find out. Hot blood. Right, I actually will use this. Because it is actually better. You can see 22... Well, basically, let's just do that. So, an extra poise, an extra... Or I lose 1 physical defense, but I gain 3 poison defense. So I think that's worth it. Next to the poise as well, definitely. And then we got the helmet as well, which is actually 1 less poise, 1 less physical defense. So we're not going to be using that one. I think that's the only hot blood gear we got. Break everything we can find. I've definitely found out that breaking everything is the way to go in this game. You get so much loot from all of it. Okay. Get rid of him. Okay. Right. So this guy is actually DLC because it was funny. I recorded an hour, right? I'll just quickly explain. So I recorded an hour. I went through this room, blah blah. There's supposed to be like 2 enemies here. You kill them, blah, etc. etc. Then when I recorded that hour, I realized shit. That's actually something I realized just now as well. Is that there's still that that portal that opened up after the boss fight, which you can get loot in. So I need to go back for that anyway. I'll do that in a minute. But I went back from all the way like further on, and I went through here again, and then I saw this guy standing here, and that was after I got the DLC. But when I went here when I went through here the first time, I hadn't installed the DLC yet because I hadn't restarted the game yet. So then I was like, I wonder if this guy's supposed to be here just because, like, if you come back here or something, or if he's actually part of the DLC. But it turns out he's part of the DLC because he's here now right away without me going through here the first time. So we're gonna talk to him.
You get away from me. Don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. I have no mind to take your life.
I've no mind to take your life.
You have my thanks. But understand your markings, your face. You frighten me.
Alright, there are demons infesting the whole of this place. Flee if you wish to live.
There are demons infesting the whole of this place. Flee if you wish to live.
Everyone took refuge in the Citadel. Antanas, our leader, gave oath that he would mark the way to the remaining entrance. But I can't follow the signs when the whole place is teemed by those monsters. I'm trapped.
I'll keep an eye on the markings.
I'll keep an eye on the markings.
Listen carefully. This trinket will help you discover Antanas' markings. There are 3 signs I know of. Please find them. Return to me as soon as you locate the signs Antanas left for us. If you help me, I'll give you something of interest in return.
See, this is annoying because I don't know where those things are. But when I talked to this guy the first time around, I had already cleared everything, so there was no need for me to go anywhere anymore. Right, so there's actually an area over there, but we're gonna go back and go through that portal first, since I forgot about that again. Which is kind of annoying because all the enemies reset if you move through. Yeah, if you transition area basically, which is not terrible. Oh, there's actually something here that I missed, which is not terrible because you get more XP and multiplier because these are all just simple enemies anyway. But obviously it will take a little bit of time to get through everything again. But I'm alright with that because, like I said, XP is awesome. So let's do another one of these. Oh. Thought I might be able to get a backstab on him, but it was not the case. Oh right, and there's also that key that I forgot about. Well, I can get that as well now. I actually spent like 3 minutes or something first time around trying to get that because I couldn't freaking make the jump for whatever reason. Oh wow, how did I take this much damage already? Shit, he's not even dead. Well, now he is. I'm actually gonna go through these areas again, kill these guys too. Why are the doors locked? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be open. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's still open, so I don't know. Oh well. Oh wow, we actually got the attack on me. Actually, let me check this. So, okay, no. He doesn't do a follow-up every time, so I was thinking maybe I don't have enough stamina to do that with the staff or something, but I doubt that. See, he doesn't really do a... Normally, I think he does a follow-up. Oh well. This is just like a second attack. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking something up. It doesn't matter. So we're back here again. Still have to go through that other area again as well, but that's fine. I mean, it's all good experience, to be honest. I mean, these guys by themselves don't give a lot of experience, but the reward overall... Frick, I forgot that stupid key. I actually need that over here. God, what am I doing right now? I mean, I did say it's the middle of the night, so I've got some sort of excuse, but I'm being pretty stupid right now. Anyway, is it right here, I think? No, it's one further down. Yeah, it's over here, right. So, now that I actually know how to do this jump, well, how to sprint with A, this might be a little easier, although I'm still gonna fuck it up. Just because it's easy to fuck up. See, that's what happened most of the time. And I'm pretty sure this is the easiest way to approach it. Oh, well, that's not gonna do it. See, I spent like I said, I spent like 3 minutes on this the last time. That's probably... Ah! That was so close. But that key is gonna give us some stuff in a minute. Oh my god. Like, I don't think you can do it from here. Actually, this might be really... Okay, yeah, this is probably the way to do it, actually. I did it the other way around first, but yeah, this was a lot easier. Fucking hell. Okay, so we got the Northern Monastery wing door key. And now we're gonna go over there as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm loving this game. I didn't even really mind having to redo this, even though it was like 2 hours of gameplay, because it's just so much fucking fun. Like, it really is. I'm gonna break these. Well, there might be something in it. I actually cleared all of them before and there was nothing in it. Let me kill this guy real quick. And I feel like backstabs in this game are a lot easier to perform than they are in Dark Souls. Like, I've been doing backstabs so much. Like, I haven't done too many yet now, but well, here you go. There's one. 1.59 times XP. That's not bad. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, I think I did show you guys this before, but now we actually have the key to go over here. And there's something here. I think it's an attribute point, which I will not be using for a long time. Oh no, it's a Shard of the Heroes. We'll actually get that later. I don't really want to take falling damage from there, so let's go down here. Oh, never mind, still take falling damage. But not as much if I jump down there, I don't think. And now we still have to do this again. But it's alright. Oh crap, he already heard me. I shouldn't be breaking anything anymore. We've already broken it before. No need to do it now. Alright, let's just be a little bit stealthy. Alright, I know another way to do the follow-up, I think. Let me try this. Yeah, there you go, that works. Okay. Don't know why it's not working, because I'm pretty sure it worked. Oh shit. Well, now I'm just fucking up altogether. I'm pretty sure it worked by doing the double attack, or the heavy attack twice, but it doesn't seem to do it anymore. I just have to do a heavy attack like that, and then a small attack for the quick follow-up. It's a good combo. Anyway, there's a guy right here, I think. Yeah, there he is. And then there's the portal right there. But I'm gonna kill these guys just because it gives me the easy multiplier. .66. 1.67. Oh, we're coming up to the 1.69. And then we should just leave it there and kill bosses with it. Alright. Oh crap. Sorry about that guy. Goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy too, just because he gives tons of XP. Even though he's gonna respawn again in a minute. Because again, the same happens with portals. If you go through portals, you respawn all the enemies as well. Which is kind of a bummer. But hey, that's how they did it. That's alright. It's just kind of silly that they do it like that, where if you go through an area, enemies respawn. But if you use a... There we go. If you use a checkpoint, they don't respawn. It's kind of silly if you think about it. Like, you'd think that, if anything, the checkpoint, like the bonfires, would respawn. Ooh, I actually got... Ooh, a Marauder Great Axe. I'm not going to use it, I don't think. It's probably not for me, but... Butcher. What is Butcher? That looks better than what I've got. Attack speed's fucking horrendous. Let me see. Oh, I don't actually want that. I want to see what that weapons we just picked up. Marauder Great Axe. It's not even that bad, even though we're missing 2 strength. I want to see how quick this is. Not that slow. Hold on, am I looking at the wrong thing? Nope. Monk staff, right. Attack speed's 120% over 75. I don't know. I like the staffs anyway. I'm probably going to stick to staffs. Staves, I suppose it is.